Hello, I'm Chris. This is Team Inept, and this is PowerWash Simulator once again. It's an impromptu stream. I didn't plan it. It just sort of happened spontaneously, as these things I want to do. It's still very warm out, so I thought getting the hose out would be a good idea virtually rather than, actually being in the outside land. I see Mark was watching a little while earlier, but he's obviously gone away, but he might come back. If anybody does watch, then hello and welcome. Join in the chat. It's quite a slow-paced game, so I can keep quite an eye on the chat. If you're here, let me know you're here. Just say hello. I shall continue on, regardless, even if there's nobody but me here. I'm cleaning the playground. The Muckingham Recreation Ground is in a bit of a state, and they're going to pay me 500 Muckingham dollars to go and clean it. I've already got 20 because I've cleaned a park or something. I did. What did I do? I did a spinny thing, a roundabout. So, yes, let's get back into it and see if we can do enough to upgrade the tools. I need a better power washer because the one I've got is just a bit rubbish. So trying to remember what the buttons are. Crouch, walk, pick up, jump, space. Yeah, okay, I can figure that out. It's pretty easy. I'm sure I'll remember when we get back to it. So this is the power washer. If you didn't see any previous streams in this series, I have a power washer and I can use it to power wash things. I have different nozzles that I can use. Where have we got? I've got different extension pieces, different nozzles that do different things at different rates and indeed orientations. So we can get this part looking spick and span again. Wendy's here. Good blooming hot evening, everyone. It is a bit warm, which is why I've decided to do this. Do let me know how the audio is. I hope I've got everything set so you can hear me and still get the blissful, peaceful tranquility of power washing. If it is too loud, I can adjust the audio levels to turn that down, or can't turn me up. But, we can figure it out. But that to me sounds quite loud, but it also saves me having to talk about everything because you get to be watching this. Sorry, I think my Amazon device is starting to listen to me in the background, although I've got headphones on, so I can't quite tell if it is. Right, so this is obviously still dirty, but pretty much it's going to be the underside, and the undercarriage is going to be filthy, as they often are on these things. So let's get under there and give it all a good hosing down, insides of his legs and everywhere. I hope you're taking an actual hose and nothing else. Well, it's a power washer, so it's basically a hose with a nozzle on it, and that's pretty much how it works. There we go. The ding means I've done a thing, as ever. So, yeah, that looks nice and shiny. I didn't know they were colourful when I started, because look at that one over there. But that's the same bench, but different. So, yeah, I'm not going to do the same bench over again just next to that, because that was boring. I shall do the dinosaur, shall we? Have a go at doing the dinosaur? I did a little bit of the dinosaur, as you can see. But it should look much nicer than this. So, yeah, you can see the insides of dinosaurs, just what they should look like, obviously. I mean, the game graphics aren't excessive. They're not anything special. But they are quite good. I like the reflective surfaces, especially when something is nice and shiny. So I've just put on my longer nozzle so I can reach a bit further. In fact, I'm going to go even further and put on a really long nozzle so I can get the ones on the other side as well. At least a bit of them. Without changing the nozzles out too much. What have these kids been doing to this thing? That's what I want to know, because it's absolutely filthy. I thought I knew what dirty was, but then there's this. It's really not pleasant. don't know what they've been feeding these kids, but whatever it is, it's too much of it. You have to go in deeper. You can go even wider, but that doesn't really get rid of very much dirt at all. So you can get a more powerful jet for the hard to reach places. It's a very strange game. It's oddly relaxing. I don't think it should be, but it is. Something about it, somehow, just does something. I don't know if it releases endorphins or something, but somehow it does something and makes it just peaceful and nice. And I don't know, it might be the sound of the water. Obviously makes you need to go to the toilet, but it makes you feel relaxed. Well, it makes me feel relaxed. I don't know about you. Yeah, this is the, I think, third of this series that I've done. We did a couple of things in the first one. We did the car, and I want to think we did the garden in the first one as well. And the Mars rover. We did the Mars rover as well. The second one was a bit shorter. We just did a bungalow. I don't know if it was just harder to do the bungalow. I assume levels are obviously going to get a bit more difficult, a bit more, a bit dirtier. I would say in depth, but not really in depth. It's just, I mean, the playground is, in theory, very easy. In practice, there's lots of little bits here and there and backwards and stuff. So it's going to take a little while to do this one. But it's not about, 100% completion of the entire game all of a sudden as quickly as you can. It's about the journey. The journey of hosing off dinosaur buttocks. That's what we're here for, after all, I think. Did I put them on the long extension? That's okay. Let's get that all hosed down, it's lovely. We get underneath and do the underneath properly in a little while. We'll have to get into the underneath to get there properly. But we'll start off just giving it a once over, basically, mostly. This gets rid of most of everything, this particular nozzle. We'll go a little bit wider now, further out, and there's not so much caked on grime. We're going to do his face in a minute. He'll be much happier. No, they're not. I don't think they were cleaning up very well. You can see, obviously, a few spots that have been missed, but that's not a problem. You can always go back in and get them again. Always clean your undercarriage properly. Right, let's get his head done. So he's got an eye under there. He looks a little bit sad for some reason. I'm sure he'll perk up in a minute though. It's only like a little over half cleaned, which is a little bit disheartening because I feel like I've done quite a lot. I suppose there's the whole inside to do. I don't remember how much I did on the other side either. Turn that round that way, and then we can really scoop up the slide and get that done properly. I'm going to have to do the entire floor anyway at some point. So I've got to get that done sometime. Might as well start with it while I'm going down the bottom bit. My idea of being all this water flowing around is going to make me feel a bit cooler. It's not worked. I don't feel any cooler at all, actually. But that's okay. I'll occasionally pop up and do the occasional live stream of this, just because I want to get all the equipment and unlock more levels and things. So do make sure you have to like and subscribe and click the notification bell, otherwise you won't know when these things go live, and you'll miss it. And you would hate to miss me hosing down a dinosaur live on the internet, wouldn't you? How would you live with yourself knowing that you've missed that never to be repeated dinosaur hosing extreme? That's pretty much all I can really reach from here. Let's go hose down the front half again. Yeah. 18 cleaning levels to do in this game, so plenty still to do. 18! I was thinking we might be nearly finished. It is an early access game, so they are consistently thinking about and adding new levels to it. Yeah, I will be out. Well, I was worried that I was going to have to cheat and somehow to afford all the new equipment, but if there's 18 levels, then that will keep me going for a little while. Every so often, I'll pop up and I'll do a stream of a level, maybe 2 levels if the levels are particularly short, but probably just a level at a time. Are you going to ever go on the slide when it's clean? Absolutely. That's the main reason I'm doing the slide, because I like a good slide. Why did I do that? I didn't do that. I don't want to know what this dinosaur's got all over himself. Right. I know I've not finished by a long way, because I've got the whole bit at the top to do. And obviously the whole of the underneath. But I'm going to have a go on the side. So let me turn me on the nozzle. I want the extension off, so I can get closer with it. This across there, in there, that done around there. I don't know how you're going to get all of these spiky bits. That's not going either. Let's get that properly. All these nooks and crannies. I like the different sound effects for different areas. You can almost hear it hitting that slightly rubbery stuff that they use in playgrounds. Yeah, get in there. Percentage complete has gone down quite a lot, so I'm feeling good about this. You don't have to get all of it. When you get to a certain percentage, the game decides, okay, he's done well enough, we'll give it to him. So there we go. Oh, that bit there, missed that. Let me turn that round, put it on the big watery one. There we go, and I'll have a go down the slide. Yeah, that wasn't as much fun as I expected, to be honest. I'm slightly disappointed by that. Might have been the muck at the bottom that was upsetting me a little bit. I don't know. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting more. Maybe the slide physics are just not quite on. Bobbins is here. Chris has got his big hose out again. I've got a big nozzle on it as well this time. I'm hoping to earn enough to upgrade to an even bigger hose as well, so, you know. Stick around and find out if I manage it. I was surprised there's so many levels for early access, says Wendy. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that many. I've seen a couple of different levels on the blog posts and things like that where people have been talking about it. But I didn't think there'd be nearly that many. I mean, technically there's a couple of little vehicle things. But yeah, that's quite a lot for, as you say, a game that is early access and not expensive at all. I've got distracted slightly from doing the dinosaur to doing the floor now. That's the trouble. I do get distracted from one thing to the other occasionally. But it's all dirt. It's all got to be got rid of before the level's finished anyway, so it's not a problem. I'm just going to do this little bit around there, and then I'm going to venture underneath. Oh, look. There. Yeah, this is quite horrible. Inside of his legs. Some of it, even when I've not got an extension on, you can't get too close to it. Which is fair enough. I'm sure in real power washing circles there are limits. I think that's probably as far as I can get down the front there. Let's see what I can get from the back from here, and then move towards the front a little bit. Let's see what happens there. Gonna have to get to the other sides of these legs, aren't I? Not the, not the other outside. I mean the other angle. Go, that's about there. Let's get the floor. Can I come this way? I can come back out again. I can't walk further under from there. Okay. I'm sure I could get under there if I really tried hard enough. Was that not clean, or is that just me? Can't tell until it dries again. There we go. That's where I want it to be. Chunk under there that I couldn't got because it was on top of my head. It's only that little white bit left of the steggy. I don't know exactly where it's referring to though. There you go. Loads under there. Get under there, but I'm sure that's okay. Is that it? What else have I not done? Tiny little bits of dirt have I missed just to get... Well, there's a little bit there. I bet that hurts. Floor is different. Floor, oh, there we go. There was obviously one little spot over there that I just hadn't got. I stand up again now. Hey. So I'll do the rest of this around here, the floor, in regards to a different item on the park. I'm not sure which my preference is, in that just to go slow and steady and work your way across one bit. Is it just you, or there's a dinosaur pleased to see me? After where I've just been cleaning, I expect he's very, very happy. Or very, very sad, because these power washers could put a lot of force out. Can't be comfortable. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know if I like to start, one side and just slowly work across, or if it's a little bit, hang about, the mayor's cat is missing. What? I don't understand what that's all about. I don't know whether to do, as I say, all across from one side to the other, slowly working your way like this bit, just going across there, one bit at a time, or whether to whop on the big hose line and just go across everything. Because even doing it fairly slowly across, I've still missed patches here and there that you can't see until it's dry anyway. So I'm thinking I might just give things a quick going over with the wide white brush thing. That one, not that one, that one. Which gets rid of lots of dirt, but not all of it. But obviously covers quite a wide area, especially with a big nozzle on. I can go quite a distance and goes down. And for instance, I've just walked across there, one walk across there with that, and it's done not a bad job. If I was to go back like next to it, and then go the other side, perhaps. Just try this. So if I was like cutting the grass, go backwards and forwards. That's not bad. There's definitely a path of clean through there. So although I could do that, I could also do things a lot more powerfully with this, or so like that, just to do each thing individually, one thing at a time. The advantage to doing one thing at a time is I think you get paid. So I'll get paid for doing the slide. I probably won't get very much for doing the slide, but I'll get something for that straight away. Whereas if I was just running across all of it quickly with the white one, I wouldn't get paid until I'd come back and cleaned everything off. See, even that one's not getting rid of that ingrained dirt there. That one is. There's like moss in there, look. Not moss, the cute little rabbit either. This is the nasty type of moss that grows on playgrounds, apparently. So yeah, I'm not sure what method, well, A, what method is better, and B, what method I prefer, because they're not necessarily the same thing. So yeah, I can quite happily hose it down with this and get rid of most of the dirt, although the inside bit's obviously not getting done with that. And then when I come back, it's just picking out the bits. So to do that whole area took no time at all, but it's not perfectly clean. But it's a lot cleaner than it was. So, and that bottom run is pretty much done. So I'm quite thinking that I might just go over with everything with this. Give it a hose down, basically. That breaks everything up a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, that seems to make quite a lot of difference. It won't do the ingrained stuff, and it does mean walking around more than once, but that's all right. I could swap out on the fly to do the more powerful jets. But that means thinking about things, and, Yeah, I don't think I'll do the thinking about things. I think just hosing it all down to begin with is probably my best plan. Gonna need a ladder to get up there though, aren't I? Where am I? Yes, I am. I've got a ladder laying around somewhere. I've definitely seen it. I think you get that squelching noise when you've been standing in one place for too long. Definitely sounds like it's time to move. There's definitely levels of grime and dirt in different areas. Some things you get away with a quick hose down, other things you definitely won't. I would assume you can probably get rid of all of it with this nozzle if you spend long enough doing it. So that moss there. Nope, that moss is still there. This one doesn't get rid of moss. I bet I can't even play on the monkey bars after. Just while Paul's not here, because I'm not going to be drawing rude things onto the playground. That's not on. So I cleaned the roundabout, but I didn't do the bit around the roundabout. I didn't do the ground. That doesn't even really do moss unless you spend ages sitting on it. Although technically, for a narrower beam, you don't need a wider beam, do you? A narrow beam's going to work better and still fill pretty much the entire width of it. I'm assuming you lot watching find this relatively calming and relaxing. I can't tell. Obviously you moderately enjoy watching it because you come back and watch and you're still here. But yeah, you can walk on them. Oh, cool. I want to swing from them though. Right, that seems to be most of it done, to some degree or other. Obviously, I've still got to do the top half of everything. But it feels like I've done something. It looks nicer than it did when I got here. So that's got to count for something, right? It's very strange the way the viewpoint shifts as you turn. Because you're not used to, well, I'm not used to turning while looking up. It's not exactly a new experience, but it's unusual, it's unnerving, it's a little bit strange. Bits in there. Sure, I've done that bit before, but that didn't clean up very well. things. Things are getting cleaned. I get the things cleaned occasionally. That's filthy. Good God. I'm assuming that this playground has been, shut down for health violations or something. Certainly shouldn't have been open yesterday. I know I've got to get in there and clean it, but I'm not worried about that quite yet. I'm doing other things. I'm distracted by the dirtiness of the outside before I worry too much about the inside. There's bits underneath there that I've got to get. Where's all this mud come from? And how did they get it up there? No, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Somehow, but I don't want to know. No. Yeah, this is going to take absolutely ages, this level on that. I'm a third of the way through. And I started this last week. I know I didn't do much of it last week. Now I could buy detergents and things to speed it up, but I don't want to. I'm saving up for the new gun, the new more powerful washer. I'm only a couple of $100 away from it as well, so I'm hopeful. I certainly, before I finish the playground, I should be able to afford it. But I'd like to be able to use it on the playground, so it's a bit, handing you the thing after you don't need it anymore. Although I'm pretty sure that there's going to be other jobs that I'll need it for more than I will for this as well anyway, so. But by then I'll need to upgrade again to the other one, the even heavier duty one that's like $5,000 or something stupid. Climbing pole. A climbing pole's a thing, so that they should pay me for the climbing pole when I've finished the climbing pole. If I ever finish the climbing pole. Trouble is, it's round. And I can only get to one side of things at a time. Oh, the climb pole's almost done. There we go. I just got, what was that, $10 for it or something? Not enough. I was hoping it might be 200, but it was never going to be 200. What's that white spot there? Is that a little sunshine reflecting off a nail? Yeah, I think it might be. I don't know why it's only reflecting off that one, though. Very strange. So, viewers, how you all been doing? Wendy, I know you've got the game. Have you finished it? Have you done all of the levels that they have approved so far? And if so, how long did it take? How many hours of power washing have you put into it? Upset me with the big numbers. I think you can finish it. It only took me 700 hours of power washing. It's fine. go underneath here. I'm going to do the undercarriage time. Not in. I'll do a little bit in there because otherwise that's going to upset me even more. Is that the dirty bit or the clean bit? I can't tell from under here. Is that bit dry or dirty? I can't tell. It's in shadow. It doesn't really help. Go across there, that'll tell us. That's now, this is dirt. Okay, let's get rid of that then. I can press the dirt button. Yeah, there's no real dirt under here. There's lots around, but not on the bit that I was washing. I'm happy I did a bit without help. Yeah, I'm not going to get this entire playground done on this live stream. I'm not going to be here for a long, long time tonight. But I shall return. I shall pop back from time to time. I'm not going yet. Don't worry about that. But I'm not. I'm just priming you for the time when I'm going to leave, which will be before I finish this. I was hoping I was going to get enough to upgrade me stuff, but it looks like that's not going to be a short-term project either. I'm glad there's a button to press to keep the spray on, so you don't have to hold it down with your finger all the time. But I do keep pressing it with my other finger. So, yeah. That's all on me. I think all the nozzles came with the thing. You didn't have to buy extra nozzles for it. But you did have to buy the extension pieces. Oh no, the twiddly nozzle. I did have to buy that, didn't I? Well, they even look like ropes underneath. I've got to go to the other side of it, haven't I? Somehow, the undercarriage of its. Let's turn off the extension. At least I'm starting to understand the game physics. Yay. I don't think I can get under there. I don't know how I'm going to clean all of the cargo net. Unless there's another cargo net. Oh no, it's almost all done now. Does that count? Yeah. Go. $5 for that. Some of it's good pricing, some of it's a bit strange. Even having a new place. Oh, the Diath place. Another house to do. So I could always leave this half done, go off and do something else. Golf buggy. That sounds like a pleasant break from doing this. I might go and do a golf buggy and then call it a night. This is going to take a long time. I can't stand up in here. Don't remember which one's more powerful or not, but it's already the most powerful one with a spread to it. At least these don't spin around when you're trying to clean them. I think it took me 3 or 4 days. Is that in-game days? Or a constant playing for 24 hours a day? Or did you just play it for an hour each day? Because I think I've already done about 4 hours. Yeah, this is going to be an ongoing project, shall we say. Just looked on Steam, I played 72 hours, it's really. So 3 or 4 actual days. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the trouble with Steam, when it tracks how long you've played things for. I played for 4.5 hours before I started tonight, according to my Steam stats. So yeah, I've got a ways to go yet. Right, I'm going to change over to a different nozzle. Quick going over a couple of bits here and there. Then I'm going to go and clean a golf buggy. Oh, climbing wall. I can do a climbing wall. That's the trouble. It sucks you in with just one more thing. It's like, oh, it's only a little climbing wall. How long can that possibly take? It'll be fine. I'll just do this one more thing. Yeah, right. That should be all the ingrained stuff. I should just be able to give it a wash down. And it's working mostly. No, it's not working for that. It's hardly working for that. It's almost like not bothering with the white one anymore for anything of any note. Sides. Seems like there's still a lot of that that's saying it's not clean. I reckon there's a whole inside. I'm not going to be able to get to that. I suppose I can get to half of it from here. I don't know if the different types of dirt count as different amounts of dirt, if you know what I mean. There we go. Another $4 for that. Right, I'm going to go back to career mode, go back to new, and clean the golf cart. Look, get 100 for that. So I could almost afford the upgrade. Wendy says, just one more thing, and next minute, and it's 2 hours gone by. I don't know how time works like that, but it does, yeah. Right. Golf cart won't take long. It literally can't take very long because it's only tiny. Look, I'm getting dings already. Anything where it's already dinging me's got to be a good thing, hasn't it? Now this one I can just give it a quick wash down with the white thing. Get rid of the worst of it. It's like it's never been done. I get that bit. I'll probably get that just by jumping. Oh, I can stand on top of it. That's right. He won't mind. I can't get footprints on it because I haven't got any legs, so that's fine. Right, let's get some more power going on. I've got the inside of the canopy to do as well. Motoring through this now, look. I'll get my hands on these in a minute, we'll be sorted. There we go, that's that. Windscreen. Probably up to the inside of the windscreen. Let's turn the extension off so I'm getting closer. Only 8%. I am going to have to get the dirt inspector button out in a minute, aren't I? There's some more under there. There we go, that'll get in there. Oh, something, oh, the glass, that was it. Yeah, anything else flashing up? Something flashed up. Canopy support. There we go. Didn't even need to get the thing out. Open tablet. Watch it clean itself. William's here. Didn't know I was doing a live stream. Yes, it just sort of happened. It's not quite as warm as it has been in here, and I thought hosing things down would be a way of acting like it's cool, even if it's not. So, yeah, you haven't missed much. I've just been hosing down dinosaurs and stuff. It's outside, it's windy. Yeah, I've got a ladder, see. Did I do the bin? I didn't do the bin yet. Let's do the bin. I'll get a couple of dollars for a bin, haven't I? Yeah, I missed how much, but I bet it was a couple of dollars. And doing the floor is good, but I do really need to get some money. How much was the thing? Do you remember? Equipment, power washers. I want the next power washer. I want a medium duty. I was $12.50. I've got $11.72. So I need another 80. Oh, this tells me, doesn't it? Detail. There we go. What does 80? I'll go and do that. Towers. All 3 towers will cost me, doing me 120. The floor does 50. I've already got the sticker slide. Damn. I was going to say that and that would be 80, but I've already done that. Roofs, 45. So the towers or the floor and the roofs. I can do the floor and the roofs, can I? It doesn't take very long. When it says roofs, I'm assuming it means that these things. They're obviously not part of the towers. I would have passed them as part of the towers myself, but, you know. The floor is obviously the biggest thing, but it's also flat. And as such, relatively easy. I'm probably making it really hard for myself doing it like that though, so I'll stop doing that. The floor is basically half done already. Just doing this. It's probably very disorientating and making you seasick watching. But unfortunately, moving me head up and down to aim the power washer, that's the way power washers work, you know. You can't move your hand independent of your eyes. They always work exactly where you're looking. So I do apologise for any queasiness that may be felt through me waving your eyes around for you. But that's just the way of the game. Hoping that when this dries it looks lovely, but I can't tell because I'm treading on the clean bit. There'll be little bits here and there, but the majority of it is going pretty quick, isn't it? I'm seeing them shadows and thinking they're dirt, but they're not, they're shadows. It's different. Disrespect for where I was cleaning up the monkey bars. Right, I'm going to have a look around the playground a bit. Couple bits there. Yeah. All in all, I'm quite happy with that. That got rid of most of it. That's pretty good. Cool. Right, let's have a look at these roofs then. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the inside as well, isn't it? Yes, it's going to be the inside as well. So I'm going to need the extension. That counts, that doesn't count. That's tower, right. Basically the yellow bit. Obviously, it doesn't matter if I'm doing some of the tower as well, because I'm going to do it anyway. But, you know, I'm going to have to get up there, and I have to get up from out the side. Again. Right. Then I've got crouch. I can get in. I was going to say I must be able to get in. I need to turn that off when I'm up here, because otherwise I can't actually see it. That counts as tower. It's very misleading. That counts as roof. It's almost like they don't want you to differentiate between the things. They just want you to clean everything. Strange. Cleany, cleany, cleany. Go this side. Cleany, cleany, cleany. I might as well do that bit as well, because otherwise I'll forget. Back to where I was. Mr. Miyagi would be proud, says William. Yes. Wax on. Hose it down with a big jet washer. I'm pretty sure that's not in the original cut of the film. And I'm definitely going to have to do something to get to the bits that I can't reach in there. There. That's not really getting it from here. I thought I'd found a shortcut, but it didn't work. It must be, I mean, the game must be keeping track of every little surface, every little bit of dust and dirt, because it remembered the bits that I'd done on the playground, the roundabout from last time, after I'd, turned it off and gone away. So it must be quite intensive for it to calculate everything. Obviously play the sounds in real time as to what the water hitting the different surfaces is. Now, I'm not a game developer. I could never do anything like this. I'm not that way that way, not built like that. But I do appreciate the time and effort that's gone into things like this when I play them. William's got to go and get dinner done. Enjoy it and have fun. What you're having, you've got to tell us before you go. You remember the rules. It might not be a model making stream, but we still have the same rules here as to, let us know. You can't just say, I'm going for food. We need to know exactly what food, and if it was any good or not when you come back, or when you see us on another stream. I know I'm meant to be doing the roof, but I got distracted by the dirty thing around here and thought, while I'm in here, I may as well give the rest of it a going over. Because I've only got to come back and do it again another time anyway. I'm not going to get paid a little bit for doing one tower though, that's the trouble. See, they've caught me again in the just one more thing. because not only have I got, the outside of this roof to do, I've got 2 more to do just like it. And I've probably missed bits already anyway. So yeah, there we go. At least I can get the outside of this. Oh, I can put me nozzly thing on. Yeah, the outside shouldn't take very long. It says. It looks better already, doesn't it? Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get all of the dirt off of this from here, but I can make a start. There we go. I'm even mostly remembering where the buttons are to change the orientation of me squirty thing now. Mostly. At least some of the time I get it right and don't press the wrong button that makes me go off somewhere else. Hose power. Gonna have to get my ladder out soon though, aren't I? Yeah, so I thought I'll just do a quick stream, just for, an hour. It's already been more than an hour. I'm aware of this. But I just can't stop. I did just try, and it didn't work. Let's try a bit. Right, I think that roof, that's tower, so that's okay. Can't seem to get any more of this tower roof from inside. That one I haven't done all of yet. I've got to get back in there. Turn that back off. Well, that red yellow one cleaned up much nicer than this one from the outside. Strange. Ladder time, says Wendy. Yeah, once I've done the inside, I'll go and dig out the ladder. Carry it all the way over here. I could just jump really high, but I think I'll get very, very tired. Didn't see what that other message that popped up was, but this one about creosote was different, yeah. Dirty old house, another house to do. Have I just fallen out? I've fallen down the climbing wall. Damn it. At least I'm falling very, very slowly. Right, yeah, so there we go. I need to do... Where's my ladder? I think I just walked over it. F, pick up ladder. Put ladder there. Okay. The outside's going to be quick. And then I've just got to do all of the floor. And then if my calculations are correct, which is not a guarantee, I can buy myself a better power washer. And get things done even quicker. Tube. Bits I messed up there, but I hope I can get away with that. I wonder if I can get away with this. Is roof just one, or is that all of them? Assuming roof is just the one roof. This one's getting close to being done by the looks of it. Actually, can I climb on the roof? I know I went up to the roof. I can. I thought I might be able to. Right, let's take off the nozzle. Put on that one. Should do it. Ding! One roof done. What do you reckon? Yeah, I can make it. Don't call me Roofy McRoofy person for nothing, you know. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to make the jump to the other one. I don't know if this game's got fall damage. I might actually break my legs. Oh no, I fell off a roof before. I was alright then. This one hasn't gone ding. So I haven't done that side. There we go. Nozzle. Ding. Alright, one more roof to go. I've got to do the entire top of this roof as well. Nearly there. Alright, where's my ladder? Yeah, I'll put it there, that's right. Lovely, thank you. Take off my nozzle. Final roof. This is obviously a much bigger roof, isn't it? I knew it was bigger, but I didn't realise how much bigger until you're standing on top of the thing. I don't know why the birds seem to target this blue one. I wouldn't have expected the blue one to be any more poopy than the rest, but it certainly is. I like the hosing down one side and then going to the other a bit. And you can come back and see exactly what bits you missed. Of course, the fact that I'm standing in the middle of a big bit doesn't help. No fall damage. New jobs is rendered. Yeah, I've noticed there was one about a new job, but I didn't notice what the other one was. But is that another new job? That'd be quite cool. Is it an easier new job than this one? Because this one's a bit difficult. Is it another one like the golf buggy where I can do it in 2 seconds and earn more than I'm going to earn for doing all of this? I want that ding. There must be a big bit somewhere that I've neglected, because it's not these tiny little bits. This wouldn't stop me from getting a ding. It's going to be like one entire side that I've not done, or... Oh look, it's in between all of the roof panels. That's nasty. It's a 3-dimensional roof, isn't it? If I look at it with a dirt cube, yeah, look at that. Probably the same the other side. I didn't get under the other side, did I? Yeah, it is. Alright, I can do that from down here, I reckon. Or from halfway up the ladder, maybe. Oh, I don't fall off the ladder. Ding! Is that all the roofs? That's all the roofs. I'm 12:17. So yeah, if I get the floor done, I think that gives me enough to afford a new upgrade. I know I'm not doing the floor anymore. I got distracted by the slide that I'd half started. It's not my fault. I'm easily distracted. I've got to get 20 for the slide, don't I, as well, maybe? Got to kick me 8 for the slide. $8 for the slide. I want more than $8 for the slide. That's cheating me out of hard-earned money. What were the new jobs? Is there something else that's even better to do? No, it's just a house. Okay, I'll go back and resume my job of the floor. Let's just get the floor done. The ladder's in the way now. Can I just dump it somewhere? Is that the way things work? Where'd it go? What? Did I? Oh, it went back where it was. You can't just dump it anywhere then, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of a quicker way of doing this than just doing it. I don't want to buy equipment and soap to do it and then find that I'm, $5 short because I bought the soap. That wouldn't be fun. This is the most in-depth wide nozzle that I've got, so it should be alright. Put the nozzle on, can I still do right next to my feet? I can, I might have to go a bit further out, so that's probably better. No easy way to do the floors is running. No, I didn't think there would be. At least it is all flat. Divide it into sections. Just do a section. And then do another section. And then another section. Of course, the floor is going to be all the bits inside there as well, isn't it? Let's work with a nozzle. Yeah, I think that's working. With the longer jet thing on, that lets me get a bit of wide coverage and a little bit faster. I think it's my dirt button. There's still lots in the corners. A lot of that's going to be not the floor, so that's okay. Working, mostly working. It definitely works better when you're close though. It does look nicer though once it's done, doesn't it? It really does. You wouldn't be unhappy taking your kids to this playground now. Well, to half of this playground now. You'd say, stay off the towers, but you can play on the dinosaur slide. You can sit on that one bench, but not the other one over there, and don't go near that bin. Apart from that, you'd be perfectly happy to let your kids roam in the space from you. So I did all the bits around the dinosaur already, didn't I? Look, it's only got a little bit of that bar left there now. The shadow is very disturbing to me because I keep trying to clean it. I'm going to spend a little while later just having to go around and clean up all the little spots, because it's going to be left with 99% complete. And I've played this game enough to know that's how it's going to work. Maybe 99% complete. 76% clean. That's the total thing, isn't it? It's not just the floor. I'm actually doing all right. It's only been an hour and a half of this hour-long stream that I was just going to do quickly, spur of the moment thing. Part of the tower. And the stalls, they're probably going to give me like $1 for them. It's going to be the underside of the stalls as well, isn't it? Go. Is that 3? Only 12.50, isn't it? So I'm not there yet. But we're not a million miles away from there. 77% complete done now. The cleaning song to hum. It'll be copyright though, so I wouldn't be able to. It'll be fine. I need a completely new cleaning song to hum while I'm playing the game. I don't want to turn around because I know there's going to be a huge mass of dirt somewhere that I've just ignored. There must be, because I've only 78% cleaned and... I don't know. I think it's just this glass corner. It might be just this last corner. Nine. Keep on cleaning. 80%. Yeah, they found out, Chris, so it's probably not a good idea to cover all your park equipment in. Turn off my extension so I can get in the playground thing. Okay. Maybe 1%. Playground 4 cleaned. That's 81% of everything. Oh! That was playground floor cleaned. I can buy some money. 12.78 power washers, medium duty, 12.50. Buy. I now own that power washer. I'm going to pour myself out that glass of drink to celebrate. It won't be ready for another hour and a half, says William. Oh, is that food? It's okay. I won't still be here in an hour and a half. I've done what I wanted to do. I bought myself the Urban XU2. Although, I'm going to need to buy all the attachments for it as well now, because none of them work. I did buy something. I've got the turbo nozzle already. I've got all of these for the other one, so I've got to get all the extension, short extension. Oh, prime. No, prime is different. It's these ones that I've got to get the Urban XU2. So I need a short extension, the long extension, and the soap nozzle. That's okay. I'll get there. The clean liquids I'm not worrying about. Cool. I shall close down that. How do I change my thing? Hey. Give me my... what? Shop. Power washers. Medium duty. Info. I own it, but I just can't use it, apparently. Why can't I? Ah, there we go. Right. Power washer. Select. Bing. It's different. I've only got the stabby gun. I've got a selection. Where's my other nozzle? I bought the... Oh, did I buy the wrong one? Even the wrong one? Let me go back to the shop. Which one did I buy then? Oh, the Urban XU2. That's the one that I've got. Oh, that's the turbo nozzle. Okay. It's not there. Hey. That's not on. I bought a thing and it's not even letting me use it. Oh, that sounds meaty, even from here. Let's put it on the big one. Even the big one's getting rid of all the dirt. Alright, it's not getting rid of the caked on dirt, but look at that. Look at that, without any nozzles on it, I can get most of the way in here. And it gets rid of most of the dirt. That's lovely. Now you need to save for the attachments. Yes, yeah, I shall start to save for the attachments. But look at how quick that works through there. Yeah, that was definitely a worthy upgrade. It might have been expensive, but it was worth it. It's going to make things a lot quicker. But I've got the attachment nozzle, but it's not letting me use it. I think that might be broken because I bought it before I had the thing. I might have to report a bug to them. As I say, this is early access, so I was expecting problems and glitches and things. It's been surprisingly stable and good. But obviously that's not quite right. So how much dirt is there still left? In here, nothing. That's really impressive. That's a much better gun, all in all. I'm happy with my purchase of that. Oh my, that's a big one, says Bobby. Yeah, look at the pressure from it as well. Look at how quickly it gets stuff out as well. It's not just the size, you know. It's you get quite a good range with it as well, without even putting on a long nozzle. I was going to stop, but now I just want to play with the new nozzle now. Even just a quick wash over, and it's almost, you know, almost clean. That's not too shabby. Yeah, that's very impressive. I'm liking the cleaning ability of this. And there's another upgrade as well. There's one more. I expect that's going to be incredibly nice. That probably lets you clean things like this from across the other side of the car park. Get up here. Okay. Hose it all down. Yeah, this is the way to clean things. Minimal effort. Yeah, I do need some nozzles though. I like an attachment. I'll be happy when I got my longer nozzle now. That tower complete. This side of this walkway. And come back to this side. I don't think I did the floor, don't remember. And come back and do this side of the walkway. It's not completely clean. I don't know why. Maybe I missed some on the other side. Some on the underside. Don't feel like I missed any on the top. Hosing down everything. That's shiny. Yeah. John Pulses, what an interesting game. It is. It's one of those games that shouldn't be, but just is. It works. It's quite deep as well. There's lots of nuance. That bridge is different to that bridge. Yes, it is. It looks nice. The graphics are functional, but they do the job. And yeah, it just works, and it's both soothing, relaxing, and annoying in pretty much equal amounts. When you get that ding for having cleaned off an entire area, it is nice. But when it gets stuck on 98% for 5 minutes, it's less nice. Bridge is also going to be left with a sliver of you haven't finished yet. It's got to be from the outside. It's got to be. I've got lots of stuff in the tower to do as well, so I'm not worrying as yet that it's not dinging me. Don't mean a thing if you don't get that ding. Okay. I'm going to go down and have a look from the other side. There's bits everywhere really. Undersides of things, there we go. Outside of the tower. Other side of that, no doubt. There we go. Don't think, no, I didn't do the inside over there, did I? Yeah, can't get in there. Most of this got done accidentally. There you go. Is that one finished? There's one more tower, and then that's money, I think. I can afford a nozzle. I'll try and buy that other. I can't buy it again. It won't let me. Because it already thinks I've bought it, or it already knows I've bought it. I do quite like that spinning nozzle as well. Ding. Tower, $185. Let's pop to the shop. Now, how much is my equipment? Oh, it's not showing us buy. That's interesting. Buy that then. There we go. I can't afford anything else now. Damn it. Nearly afford the other thing. Right, so now I can go down to that one. Look at the range on that. Oh, I'm liking that. It's like 2 or 3 nozzles up to what it was on the other one. It hasn't quite got the range yet, but it will have when I buy an upgrade. Ding. Bench cleaned. Another bench bin over there. Is that it? It's 98%. I'm getting there, aren't I? Yeah, getting the new upgrade definitely helped with the things. A little more pressure and you start taking paint off. Yes. I'm fairly certain they've calculated things so you're not going to do that, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, there we go. Hosing down, standing up. Ding. 99% clean. Right, what have I missed? Where's my dirt? I'm pressing my dirt watch button and I can't see anything flashing up. So I'm going to have a look at the details thing. I've got the monkey bars I haven't finished. And that's it, actually. That's just the monkey bars. Because I haven't been up and climbed on them. So I'm going to need my ladder for that, aren't I? Yeah. There. I've got to fall off. I don't like heights. It's not going to give me a ding for this side, is it? I've got to go on the other side. Get all the bits that I missed. Damn it. Ah, got off my ladder. Oh, come on. Ah. Why are they not clean? They are. They're perfectly clean. Don't worry about that. They're not. Must be underneath. Oh, I think I've got to try. Oh, I didn't do the individual bars from underneath for some reason. Oh, come on. just getting silly now. There we go. Thank you very much. Job complete. I only got 275 for that, but that's enough to buy some more stuff. No stopping you now. 10 minutes of levels, says Wendy. Yeah, probably a little bit more than that. Chris falls off the ladder on Sue's playground, never has to work again. Apparently there is no fall damage at all, so... I have one more job to do, the house, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I am going to buy some more equipment, though, because you've got to buy it all. And I won't bother buying that, because I haven't got the thing for that yet. 275. I could buy the long extension, but not the short extension. I'm not going to bother with the soap nozzle, because I don't use soap. I should get the long extension, because I think that's much nicer. So, what I am going to do is go back to career mode, and I shall start the detached house, just to get an idea as to how good the very long nozzle is on this thing. I think it's going to be great. That is not pleasant. That... Right. Let's see. No cleaning liquids. I haven't got that. So I can put the extension on. Let's put on that spinning nozzle. Let's try it from here. Doesn't work from here. That was about the same as with the other, without the... right. Yes, you can see it's working, but it's not nearly as nice, is it? That's not as clean as that bit, is it? Or is it? It is. What difference does that nozzle make then? If I'm doing that with that, or doing that with that, it's the same, isn't it? Just let me clean up there. Okay, that's as far up as I can get with that. Let's try this bit again. Okay, let's turn off the nozzle. I don't think the nozzle is doing anything. I think they've sold me a duff nozzle. Although, that is getting it wet, but it's not actually doing very much. Let's try that now. Yeah, it does a little bit. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, though, I must admit. It might work better with that. Yeah, there's some strange drawings, they said. I saw a text appeared about something about strange drawings, but we won't worry about that. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to be playing this now. I shall come back to this pretty horrible house. While I'm walking, I might as well just get a hose down. Oh, I've got to go through the gate. There's another drawing there, look. Big porch. Yeah, lots of stuff to be cleaning on this. Windows and everything. But yeah, even the wide nozzle with the hose, with the extended hose thing, is working. It's making short work of most things. So yeah, it's not going to take ages to do this house. But it is a thing for another time, because I'm going to go to bed now. I shall return. Oh, there's another symbol there. I shall return another time, but it's probably going to be another impromptu. You know, I've got nothing better to do at the moment, and it's too hot to do anything else with any lights on. So, like and subscribe. Keep the notification bell ringing, so you do know when these impromptu streams happen. Because, you know, I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm not going to do that tonight. 20 minutes later, I'm finished. No, I know I'm keep playing, but I'm saying me goodbyes while I'm playing. So I'm allowed to do that. It's fine. It's in my contract, but while I'm talking, I can play the game and not have to worry. Yeah, I thought I'd have to get ladder out to do that, and So yes, thank you all for watching this evening. This is an early access game on Steam. So if you have a PC that's got any power at all, you can probably run it. There's lots of different control settings for resolution and everything else. So check it out. See if you can run it. If you're enjoying watching me play it, you might enjoy playing it yourself. You might not. You're welcome to just watch me play it. That's perfectly okay as well. I spore cat paw prints. Wait, what? What? There was a cat on top of the shed. I can't see one on the roof. It's not going to be hiding. Is there a gnome somewhere? Because there were gnomes on all the other levels, weren't there? A little bit of green coming through that fence. Is it up the tree? I'd put it up the tree if I was a developer. Probably why I'm not a developer. But yes, there could be all sorts of things hidden in here. Some of it's going to take a lot of cleaning because it's all moss and dried in goop. But yes, I shall return to this at some point, and say at a moment's notice. So yeah, have fun, enjoy yourselves. I'm going to stop now because otherwise I won't stop. Oh, there's cat prints. Yeah, okay. I've got to clean all that as well. The pathway is part of my job description, apparently, as is the driveway, and no doubt everything else. I've bought the gardens as well. So, right, thank you very much. I shall return to that another time. So have a pleasant evening. Stay safe and stay cool. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm trying not to wave, desperately not waving. So yeah. Good night, everybody. See you soon. Bye bye for now. It's not worked. It's